Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am Mistress Miriam, and I am joined by Ace Halstor and by the great Mark Sherry. And you just heard Caylin Lee, Granddad's Cowboy Boots, the Green Sisters, Too Many Roads, and of course, as we mentioned before, the Moonshells. We started with Good Dreams. We started the Caylin Lee song, the Granddad's Cowboy Boots. I know she's going to be in the Valley Music Showcase. I don't know if you want to talk about that first before I launch into my, ooze of the joy of that song.
Yeah, let me mention just a little bit about it. For our listeners who are familiar with the Valley Music Showcase, this is something we've been doing now. It's our 5th year. And obviously this year is not the same as any other year.
For sure.
And so we have not had a Valley Music Showcase, which we usually have every 2 months. And this will be our first. And how are we doing this? Well, it's going to be a virtual event that we're doing. We're going to be filming it at a local vineyard, Glendale Ridge Vineyards. And we have our 5 normal contestants who will be showcased. And again, just like the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is, we focus on original artists from the Western New England area. So the Green Sisters, who we just heard, were one of our previous winners, actually, of the Music Showcase last year.
Yeah.
They won one of our showcases, and they're great. And this upcoming showcase, which is going to be on October 2nd, that's a Friday night, 7 p.m. You can check out our Valley Music Showcase Facebook site. So the Moonshells, who were first, they're going to be performing at the showcase, and so will Caylin Lee. And that song, The Granddad's Cowboy Boots, it is a great song, and I know you really like that, Miriam.
It's a beautiful song because it's about inheritance, but it's not just about inheritance. It's about inheritance from a male figure, a grandfather, to a granddaughter. And that's very personal for me. I think it's very important when we talk about the female experience that, a lot of times these gifts are handed down from our fathers and not necessarily our mothers. And that these men say to their daughters or their granddaughters, here, take my experience, be a confident person, go travel on your own. And that, why don't you talk about the Green Sisters, because they won the showcase.
Yes, they can. They came in 2nd overall last year as well in the finals. They were wonderful. So, and they have beautiful voices, and they're all multi-instrumentalists, and they, on stage they'll share instruments, back and forth. They put on a great show.
And then before that, the Moonshells, who are brilliant in their own right.
I can't wait to see them. I love the fact that they have music that's just instrumental without any singing, and others that do have, like this song, Good Dreams, which is it's lovely. And it's about this relationship with a friend and another woman. And then they just play. This band is fantastic. You've got such good people, Mark.
Yeah, the Moonshells are from sort of split locations now. They were all in Connecticut, down in the New Haven area, I believe, and now I think half the band lives up in East Hampton, Massachusetts. And Caylin Lee, as you know, was she's from Greenfield, Mass. And the Green Sisters are from the hills in around Hubbardston, Mass, and sort of in between Worcester and Greenfield.
So what's next?
Next, we're going to hear a favorite that we play a lot on the show, Weege and the Wondertwins, and this is their song called Unfulfilled Woman.